Welcome back. This is Damien L. Butler, and on this episode of the LaxBox Podcast, the Pizza Lax Leadership Podcast, we're closing out fall ball. We had the opportunity to break in some early spring weather as we transition from fall into winter. We played in 40-degree wind. It was a good time. Good time outside at Detroit Country Day. We're going to send you out to the field so you get some of the conditions and see what's going on. We're here, and this is what we do in the fall. It's just cold today. It's crazy. It was 60 degrees yesterday, but and they played 2 games inside. Imagine that. This is how it goes sometimes. We'll get some player reaction as we get through this thing, see how it goes. Yeah, make sure you come see me when you come off so we can get some in-game interviews happening. And that way, once your name is on video, I'll remember it for next season.
There we go. All right.
Let me see the nails. Put the nails. You got to get the nails in there.
They kind of grown now.
Put them up by your face so I can't see. There you go. Grown out. That's crazy.
First of all, she did them too short, which is really annoying.
That's short.
Yes, like I like my nails like...
What do you do with nails that long?
Everything. I've adapted.
Okay.
I feel across the nails that long.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow. How you feeling? You good? You ready?
She's hyped. Oh, hot. She's mean, ugly, and ready. I'm warm.
I guess if I start asking you questions, they're not going to hear your answers, so I got to come over
Wait,
here.
what? Oh.
So if I start asking you questions, because the mic is here.
Bring it in, guys.
Oh, I guess we'll come back later.
Come back later.
Goalie extraordinaire. Let's get it going.
Do you want me to 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3,
DC players, you. Livonia players with Kyle. You play DC? Oh, good gracious. There's 3 of y'all out here. Okay.
Well, no, they're DC. Oh, wait, who else is DC? Just that, and then we're Livonia.
I thought you played DC. Yeah, I thought you played DC. My bad. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna see DC and Livonia this year. So I'm cheating. Yes, I am. Close the fall ball. Getting ready to go into the season.
Yeah.
This is y'all last year in KLAA, right?
Actually, yeah, it is. We're getting pulled out.
We're
they're moving us. This is my last year playing Chloe.
DC.
Yeah, playing DC, and then my last year playing like everybody that we're used to playing.
Yeah. So we got to send y'all out. Y'all can't walk out of here with the KLAA East Championship. It just can't happen.
We are. We walked out with it last year.
Yeah, that was horrible too. But we're gonna see.
Coach for it. Plymouth?
West Bloomfield, right?
Is it? Do you not?
Salem.
Oh, there we go.
I thought it was West Bloomfield.
Salem rocks.
That's right.
Yeah, no,
All right, let's go. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. DC, we come to see y'all too. What y'all got? Close out of the fall ball.
Yep.
We got everybody. I don't know. There we go. There's everybody. Here we go. We fit. Closing out, having a good time. Kyle's on her way out, so we'll just see her
This
at the end
LU
of
too.
More LU.
That one's LU.
Let's go. Okay, LU. Let's go. LU. This is.
Hi.
I do coach Livonia United players, but phone calls got to go. It's cold. Thank y'all for hanging out. I don't know what's in there now, but fall ball coming to an end. See y'all in the winter and in the spring. All right, where is number 30? All right, give me some emotion before you get out here. The end of DU. It's all over. Fall ball.
Yeah.
What you got for 2026?
What do I have for 26?
Wait, did I didn't introduce you, right?
No.
It's class of 30, Detroit United.
Yes.
Big things coming.
Yes.
You ready?
I'm excited for Detroit Mercy.
All right,
Very excited.
I know you're really not feeling a whole lot right now, but just wanted to get you in here. We're going to show the world. All right. Proud parents right there. Good luck in the spring. And I'm most definitely.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's true. I forgot about that.
I'm not doing practices, just 1 and 3.
Okay. And then you're playing this spring, right? Yeah. And then summertime. When do you start at LU? I mean LTU.
In the fall, like when does preseason start?
For you.
Sometime in the summer, like yeah.
So this is it. This is your last. Well, winter.
Last fall.
Last fall. Done. All right. The superstar duo right there. I guess that's it. One game, in and out. So, third string coach, fall ball. We had a good time. It was a one game day. We had the whole weekend, Saturday. We played some games and then it rolled over. We had a game on Sunday, closed out the tournament. It didn't go exactly the way we wanted it to go, but we played, we learned some lessons, and we did some important work. We showed up, we moved the ball. We're going to learn a little bit of character because the cold weather, like I said, is coming back. We got the early winter for the early part of the 2026 season, which starts in March. We start playing March, well, we're allowed to start playing March 18th. And as I build the schedule for Salem girls lacrosse, we have some early games, a couple of scrimmages. I think we're gonna go down to Ohio. We got a couple of play days coming up, move around the state, get to mix it up a little bit, get out of the KLAA in southeast Michigan lacrosse, move up a little northwest, I guess, going towards Lansing and Grand Rapids area. But fall ball this year was fast. It's always fast, though. I said it's always fast. Things get busy. And I had the opportunity to travel a little bit, so I was in Texas, Ohio. Where else did I go? Texas twice, Ohio once, and a couple of things here in Michigan that took me off of the practice field and put me in other places. But it was a good time. I'm always excited to be a part of so excited I can't speak. I'm excited to be a part of the Detroit United girls program. Traveling, doing some things, developing some talent. The program changes as time goes on, but the mission stays the same. So it's always fun to be in the mix and be there when I can be there to coach and support. I try, I can't be quiet on the sidelines. I've done it. I haven't done it. I failed at that. Being quiet on the sidelines is very hard for me to do. So I go and I do my best not to interfere with the coaching, but I'm going to continue to coach up players as we go and as see things coming in and as we make the adjustments that we need to adjust to. So good times. But we're getting ready to bundle up. It's getting to that time where I call it hibernation season, where you don't see much of your neighbors because everyone is inside because it's getting cold. We're supposed to get our first significant snow. Significant being the word. We've had snow already, but they're looking at the weekend. We may get some for upcoming for the Thanksgiving holiday. We'll see. We're going to prepare ourselves for what's coming. Enjoy the season and close out. We closed out well. I was happy to get to see the seniors, get a new crop of players in, so I got to learn new names and faces and new skills and new schools and all that kind of stuff. It's fun to see players that I'm going to coach against during the season. So I can. It's one thing about I can scout them out, but it's a completely different dynamic when they get with the new team because they play a different role. Some of them still, are the dynamic players, but they just move in a different way. They mix with different skills. So I can, kind of plan for the players that I know, but who knows what the other players are bringing. So it's going to be fun to see them on the field to match up with coaches. And I've been saying it a lot. I'm just going to keep saying it publicly because as Zig Ziglar says, good gracious, I'm so excited I can't talk. Zig Ziglar says, share your give-up goals. Keep your go-up goals to yourself. So a give-up goal is something I don't want to do anymore. I want to stop doing this, or I want to give up, lose some weight or something like that. My give-up goal is to stop yelling at the referees. It's not going to change the outcome of the game. I've been given grace. I've worked on that, and I'm going to continue to work on that. And the referees are doing the best that they know how to do. That's that. they're doing the best they know how to do. I've been a referee, so I understand the position they're in. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The parents in the stands are better referees and coaches than those that are on the field. The coaches are usually better referees than the referees, and the referees want to be better coaches than the ones that are on the sideline. So it's a dynamic that has to flow. So because it doesn't change the outcome of the game, I'm just gonna try to swallow some of those words. And I've told that to my parents, and some of them laughed at me because they understand the dilemma. But that's the goal moving forward, to get through, to make the game better in the environment that I have influence and impact in. So I'm excited about it. I'm always excited to be around lacrosse in whatever capacity. Box is starting up soon, so I'm excited about that. I think this is going to be my farewell season because, as you can tell by the hairs on my chinny chin chin, I'm not getting any younger. So, and the competition is. I mean, once they come out, it's an adult league, so 18 and up, and we don't have the grandmasters or the masters level around here. So there's only so much chasing of an 18-year-old and I'm willing to do. And then when you score, I'm not a sore loser, but I'm only going to take so much of your dancing and prancing and talking. So as my body and my patience start to wear out, this may be my swan song. I don't expect to get a Kobe farewell type of thing, but I've had some fun and we're going to see how it goes. But maybe not. I don't know. I'm contemplating. Maybe we'll see how it goes at the end of the season. I've been fortunate enough not to have any major injuries. I think I keep myself in good shape. I do a few squats, a couple of deadlifts here and there. I can do a pull-up. I can put a couple, in line for a good rep, a good set. So health is there, but 18-year-olds are pretty fast. And then I don't want to get angry and beat a child with a stick. That just doesn't look good. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But box, fall ball, the LaxBox Podcast, the Pizza Lax Leadership Podcast. Here's a question of the day. As we close out the last 45 days, how are you closing out your year? What are you taking into the new year? What are you leaving behind? I'm not big on New Year's resolutions and things like that because, people stop them and get caught up in so many things so many times. But what's going to change? The calendar changes, but it's a new day. I've said before, on other podcasts that, that's really an excuse. And January is not the beginning. March is. Kind of coincides with lacrosse season. But when spring and things start popping, but in that dormant season, what are you going to do when it's time to pop back outside? What's changing? Did you write it down? And do you have the people around you to help you? What's changing going into 2026? Did you write it down? And do you have the people around you to help you? If you don't, now's a good time to find those people. Don't be bombarded by all the stuff you see on the internet because there's a lot of criticism and people working hard day by day and you still get some fancy post that tells you you're not doing enough. Yeah, it sucks to see, but it is what it is. Don't get caught up with the mess. Do your thing. Stay focused. Work on your process and put your goals on paper. Chart out your plan and do the work. Plan your work, work your plan. That's the number one way to success. I don't know if y'all can hear the dog snoring, but she's living her best life right now. And it's getting close to time to take her out for a walk. I appreciate y'all joining me. I hope you enjoyed the fall ball as much as I did. It's getting chilly. Stay warm. Stay focused. See y'all soon.